Hi guys, it's me Beata from Horoscopes and Readings.com and welcome to today's video. You know guys that I like to actually react on your comments, so feel free to comment on my videos because each week I pick one of your comments and I will react on it, tell you my take on your recent comment. So today I actually read one comment below my Scorpio videos. It's actually one of older videos really, but someone wrote me this. You can read it in this video. She mentioned that Scorpios are done with you when they cut you off for the first time, and even if the Scorpio comes back, they are still done. Well, I'm actually very curious. What do you think about this one? Because I have to tell you that she may be correct. This may be very, very correct observation of behavior of Scorpio. You know, I always go back to their fragile nature, even though they really don't want us to know how fragile they are. And if you're someone, you can be Scorpio yourself, but if you have like Moon in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, everything cuts very deep. And this is the thing, right? With this zodiac sign that they really know that they really don't forgive, okay? And I know that because I have my personal experiences with Scorpios, and obviously, I don't like to put everyone into one box. This is my problem, that I really don't want to generalize everyone, but really, if you meet someone who is not only Scorpio sun, but who has some other Scorpio placements like Pluto to personal planets or personal planets in Scorpio, and you did them wrong, then let me tell you, they are done with you. And this is like for the fact, okay? For them, betrayal is really the worst thing that can happen to them, and it is really the worst thing you can do to them. Okay, Taylor Swift has Mars in Scorpio, and I remember, a couple of her songs that are very, very Scorpionic. Let me put it this way. So they really don't forget, but most of them even don't forgive. Their perception of reality is really black and white. Okay, and even if they appear that they really, that everything has been forgiven, typically this is not the truth. Okay. um But honestly, I don't even know if you know if this is good or bad. I really don't know. Sometimes it's too much, even for me, how tough they can be. But really, if someone broke our trust, or if someone breaks our trust for the first time, chances are that this person will do that again. It's my Moon Pluto talking. So really, it's not that simple, right? Uh, and these people, typically Scorpio people, they don't give other people like benefit of the doubt. Okay, so we better be careful here. But honestly, these people with Scorpio placements, they are complicated because they require complete and total loyalty, and you really cannot break that trust. But honestly, if you are in a relationship with someone this Scorpionic, at one point of the relationship, you will disappoint them because this is how relationships are. We sometimes disappoint our partner, but for Scorpio, this disappointment may be that fatal that they really cannot get over that. Okay, and this is the problem, this black and white. You are either my friend or my enemy. No gray zone. So this comment was very striking because I agree with that. I agree that they are done with you when they cut you off for the first time, and even when they come back. Trust me on this, they don't trust you again. It's either like game playing from them, or I don't even know what. It can be revenge, definitely, but it's not like they are all happy, smiley, and shiny, and they give you another chance. It's not that easy, right? So, um, with Scorpio people, trust is built over time. It's not something that is given freely. They don't give you their trust very freely, but you have to earn it. And you know trust can be lost like this with Scorpio people. So yeah, tough cookie, these Scorpio people, but they are not bad. I definitely get them. I definitely get where they are coming from, but the problem is that they can sit on their hurt for years, right? It's like it is very really complicated for them to really forgive and to get over it and move on. Okay, typically they move on, but with someone else. But the only thing that they remember about you is how you hurt them. Okay, when I read birth charts or synastry or whatever for my clients, I consider everything. So I really want you to understand this, that it is not that simple, because I know someone who is Scorpio Sun, but really it's someone who has a lot of Aries. So this will flavor their character, and this person would, in my opinion, forgive you. On the other hand, I know someone else who has almost all personal planets in Scorpio, and this person would never forgive you. Okay, so it's very individual. It's from case to case. If you want, I can read your chart, or chart of someone you are interested in. You don't have to know their birth time. Of course, readings with birth times are the most accurate, but when I do synastry readings, I only need one birth time. It's typically yours, because if you are just curious about someone and you don't know that person that well, of course you don't know their birth time, but still a lot can be said, and typically I can answer all your questions. Okay, so if you want, you can check my website horoscopesandreadings.com, or you can read the description below. You can order, you can book your reading. It's really simple if you follow the instructions. And yeah, I see you next week. Bye bye.